Strictly Come Dancing professionals Karen Hauer and Kevin Clifton met while working in the USA, before uprooting to the UK to appear on the BBC show. Strictly Come Dancing sensation Karen Hauer opened up about the heart-wrenching moment she felt she was losing her ex-husband Kevin Clifton. The 43-year-old met fellow professional dancer Kevin, 42, while they were both setting the stage alight in Burn the Floor over in New York back in 2011. Their relationship blossomed and the pair married in 2015, but it was a year earlier, in 2012, that the duo decided to swap the US for the UK, aiming to land roles on Strictly Come Dancing. The pair had both danced on Broadway and around the world, while Karen had previously starred in So You Think You Can Dance in America. While Karen was snapped up as a professional dancer for Strictly, Kevin initially had to settle into the role of a choreographer for his first series. Speaking on We Need to Talk with Paul Brunson, Karen says the couple found adapting to Strictly tough. As time went by, the couple noticed a growing distance between them, yet neither wanted to be the one to call time on their marriage. This led to a period where they continued to pretend to be together for the sake of the show, reports Edinburgh Live. Karen shared, "I felt that he distanced himself from me, but I was probably doing the same because I felt if he didn't want me, I would retreat and give him his space. It was one of those that we're both not talking about it, so I am like, do you want a divorce? Do you want to split up? I don't know what I want to do. What do you want to do? Do you know what I want? I don't know what I want. Okay, so are we broken up or?" It took a while actually, it took about a year behind the scenes. In front of the scenes everything was normal. Karen says she became frustrated waiting for Kevin to decide whether they wanted to remain together. It is then she says she met someone else, and while she was separated from Kevin at the time, she says she was portrayed as having cheated on her husband. It prompted Kevin to ask for a divorce, she explained. She said, "In my mind, it's almost like something had to happen in order for him to make a decision, because I wasn't going to make a decision and pull the plug. Then I tripped and the grenade went off. I pulled the pin." Reflecting on their time in Strictly Come Dancing, Karen recalled a stirringly emotional performance which made her realize she was losing Kevin. She described the act. "There was one number that we did, and it was right before we broke up. It was for Remembrance Day and he was playing a soldier and I was taking the jacket off the table and dancing with it." She continued, "Throughout the dance he comes back and dances with me and goes in and out of my life until I finish dancing with the jacket and placing it back on the table. It was literally I'd lost him and it was the end. I remember when we finished that, we looked at each other, and we record this in front of an audience as well, so they only give you 1 or 2 takes, so you have to get it right, that sentiment. And the sentiment wasn't hard to get into that story because I was experiencing it, because I was losing him." After his split from Karen was made public, Kevin went on to be paired with documentary filmmaker Stacey Dooley on Strictly. Their on-screen partnership sparked romance, and they made their relationship official in January 2019. The couple has since welcomed a baby girl named Minnie. Karen, on the other hand, remarried Jordan Wynne Jones in 2022, but unfortunately, the marriage ended in 2024. She is currently in a relationship with rugby player Simon Davidson.